Hi, BookTube. It's Gina. I've got to reorganize some books. I am a big mess, and I thought it would be fun to take you along. So let's look at my bookshelves and see what we need to do. Hi, Getty. Here's a little overview of the shelves. The problem. Here are all the books. I've got to find spaces for these. And I do have some empty space, so I think we'll be okay. But I might want to reorganize a few things. I don't know. I don't know if I want to reorganize these shelves or not. But I do have in my office, got some empty space in here that we can use. Look at these shelves. Aren't those cute? This is my crowded little room, which I love. This is Greg's desk and his guitars, which he collects. Our new old man chair. And then this is my work desk, which is also in front of some bookshelves. And so the first empty space I have is down here. I know you can't really see it because it's behind all of this stuff, but I have an empty shelf down here. And I have a partially empty shelf there, which is really hard to get to. So I probably don't want to put anything there that I need to access. And then got some space over here. I've got some decorations on these shelves, which I love. I love my little Lumiere right there. Isn't he cute? From Disneyland. And then let's see, I've got some cookbooks. Sorry about that light here. I love my cookbook collection. Sometimes I just kind of sit here and browse through my cookbooks. And then I've got a tiny bit of extra space back here. There's my Christmas books on that shelf. And then I've got some nonfiction here that can be moved around. But ultimately, I kind of like the way the shelves are organized right now. So I might just, I don't know. Let's think about it. I don't know what to do. So if you remember, I don't want to keep any books on these shelves because I've been having a problem with my cat, having some urinary issues. So we gotta find spots for all of these. And what I'm doing right now is just kind of staring at them and thinking. I mean, what I really need to do is a big overhaul of everything because they're not in any good order. This shelf right here used to be my favorites shelf, but I moved some of my favorites over to the other shelf because the sun was hitting here, which is a little bit funny because now that the season has changed, the sun is hitting over there. So I think what I really need to do is move all of my favorites into the office that doesn't really get any sun, but I really like having them out here just because then I can look at them. I like to look at them when I'm sitting here in the living room. And this is a book I need to mail off to my friend Kelly. These are all books that I bought on a big shopping expedition last month when I had a friend come to visit. And now I've got to find homes for them. What the heck? These are not books that I just bought. These are books that I already had on my shelves. These are classics. This is Jane Austen. These don't go in the other room. Jane Austen, Charlotte Bronte. Oh, how did I get classics mixed in here? My Elizabeth von Armin. Oh, man. All right, we got to rethink this whole situation because these classics have got to stay with the rest of the classics, which I guess I must have moved. But what did I do? I used to have them all right here. Now I've confused myself by moving things around and not paying attention to what I was doing with them. Oh dear. All right, I'm giving up. I think it's safe to use that bottom shelf because she only ever peed on this side. And I've got these I'm gonna keep in front, but I think I'm just gonna put these guys down here. Sorry, you're a little crooked. I've got this little Joby tripod. See how it works. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make this work. Okay, that's going in the, I need to mail it pile. And let's see, these are gonna go here. This, I don't know what I'm going to do with. I think I'm gonna leave it out on the coffee table for a little while. My Jane Austens are going here. This is not where they're going to stay. This is not a good long-term solution, but it's a decent temporary solution. Oof. If you want to see the book haul, I'll link it down below where I bought all these books. It was really, really fun. I had such a fun time. I've got some Shakespeare in here. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, not quite what I was planning, but I think this is gonna work. It's gonna, oh my gosh. I've got my Star Treks. There is a Star Trek shelf in there, but you know what, for now, they're just gonna stay out here too. They're going in the pile of paperbacks because that looks kind of nice actually right there. All right, now I've got actually a little bit of space I'm gonna need to fill in. So we'll have to find something for that corner back there. It's about that much space, but that won't be a problem. Well, here's the finished product. Not a single thing reorganized, but at least the shelf is put together. I'm definitely lazy. I need to reorganize these shelves. One of these days I am gonna do it, but you know what, for now, this is fine. This is totally fine. It looks good-ish. There's still a space left here for Josie. And it's cozy, and that is really all I'm worried about. I don't have so many books that I don't know where they are. Well, I used to know where they were until I started moving things around. But I think now I'm back to knowing where things are. I'll be able to find them when I want them. And one of these days, I'm gonna reorganize.